Why is it so cold? It is April, but I mean, we seriously have snow. It is April 21st. I have no words. No words. What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andrew Jacob Wineley. Thank you so much for being here, and I make content for the people who are looking to know more about life. Now, today is Earth Day, and it's the one day of the year that we are conscious about the world and our impact on it. Why not take this opportunity to do something that I've been needing to do for a long time? I am surrounded by, I believe, every piece of clothing that I own outside of underwear and socks, because nobody necessarily wants to see that, right? I decided to take this opportunity to go through my closet and to get rid of everything that either A, I don't need, or I don't want. I don't think I'll be able to get these actually donated before I post this, so please drop down below places that you like donating things. May it be, Plato's Closet or Goodwill or any other ones that I don't know about. Please, please put that down in the comments so I know what to do, and hopefully I can better impact the world. From our very earliest beginnings, we were trained to be consumers. At one point, we had 4 seasons of fashion. Now, we have a season of fashion for every single week of the year. I think I'll start with the t-shirts, Some of these shirts, like this one that I have here, I don't think I've ever worn before. Like, I have a few that are commemorative, I just don't wear them terribly often. Fashion production comprises 10% of all global carbon emissions, and 85% of all textiles end up in dumps and landfills the following year. By American standards, I don't have that many clothes, but by the standards of a lot of other countries, I have so much. I have an excess of clothes. Just look at all of this. I can't handle all of it. I just feel like I have too much. We all know about the damage to the Gulf of Mexico that oil spill caused quite a few years ago. I think it might have been like 2012. But we don't necessarily know or talk about the damage that plastics do to lakes and oceans around the world. I think it's 8 million new tons of plastic is dumped into the ocean every year, and it's irretrievable. It's almost impossible to get it out. So every single year, 8 million new tons, 8 million new tons, 8 million new tons, and millions of animals are killed every year because of it. A couple months ago, I ended up getting this Dumbo shirt that I am just in love with. I've only worn it a couple times thus far, but I am so excited to keep wearing it. It's such a good one. All right, so t-shirts. I am getting rid of this many t-shirts, and I am keeping, I basically cut it in half. So I am very excited about that. Let's see what I can do with my shorts. We are given this beautiful world, and we're totally destroying it. We don't know our repercussions. We're given this lifestyle, it's easy, and we just go to that. I tried cutting down a pair of jeans that were already just ripped right all across the knee, and just made a pair of shorts out of them. Not a huge fan, unfortunately, so off they go. It's no surprise that we're having an effect on the world, either positive or negative. We are causing an impact. The more I've found that we have, the more that our brain gets muddled with all of those things and all of those decisions, and it just causes so much more pressure and anxiety. I've started listening to this podcast by The Minimalists. I'll link their information down below, as well as a few more resources. The Minimalists, they are all about living as simply as possible, so that way we have the time and the energy to do what is absolutely important in life. At the end of all of their podcasts, they say, love people and use things. It cannot be the other way around. A thing can be replaced. People cannot. And some of the things I've bought on impulse, and that just shouldn't be the way that we operate. We should never buy on impulse, but I do it so often. I think I have only two sweatshirts now, down from 6. Small changes can make a big difference. I mean, you know a lot of them. I mean, recycling and buying secondhand or sustainable and ethical clothing. Store your leftovers in glass containers or in beeswax, which is literally beeswax. Use alternative or sustainable cleaning products, so like no chemicals or plastics. So Norwex, this isn't necessarily a paid promotion, but my sister sells it. I'll put a link for it down in the description. Composting, I mean, it's so simple. You can even have a small 5-gallon bucket in your apartment. Don't use plastic straws. Ask for, no straw, and just keep a metal straw with you. So look for and use alternative paper products. So, reusable paper towels, bamboo toilet paper. Use instead of tissues, use handkerchiefs. Or for your young ones, cloth diapers. It sounds kind of gross, but it works. It's small changes to completely change our entire world. For the security of our tomorrow, we need to act now. I've left resources down in the description, so read up and make those small changes. I'm Andrew Jacob Winely. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week. Please subscribe, like, comment, share, do all of the things. I love conversing with you. I'll see you next week, and soldier on.